Well, happy Friday morning to everybody waking up early on with us. Finally, a dry day in the forecast, because this has been one of our wetter weeks that we've had recently, all year. In fact, I think we ended up with 1.2 inches of rain on the week. That is really, really impressive, and it's nice to get that rain. We'll take some dry weather here. Now, the winds stay put for today, and this weekend we will see a bit of fog. Kind of makes sense because now that we got all that rain and extra moisture, that will eventually materialize as fog. I'll keep an eye on our camera network this morning, though I don't think skies cleared up fast enough for that to really get back into the air and form fog. A subtle detail, I think it's more of a tomorrow issue. Here's our overall storm setup. Basically our cold front has already whipped past us. When it did, we got some gusty winds at around 1 a.m. from earlier on this morning. Since then, though, the rain has easily cleared the region. Looks like there might be a few sprinkles left over the extremely far north Idaho mountains. Otherwise, this is all dry conditions because of the big rain shadow effect occurring across the Cascades. Here are the maximum wind speeds after midnight, and it happened actually shortly after midnight. As mentioned, cold front whipped through at around 1 a.m. and wind gusts got above 40 miles per hour. It does not stay that strong during the day. I think we'll stabilize into a more generous 20 to 30 mile per hour wind speed, which is more than noticeable. It's more annoying than anything. It's not going to cause any kind of damage, but it is going to knock down a lot more leaves down onto the ground. Those winds will calm over the weekend. Speaking of the weekend, here's the forecast breakdown Saturday and Sunday. I will mention Saturday morning, we're probably going to get fog on account of all the moisture and the rain that we got recently. That'll just materialize as fog Saturday morning. Now, if it wants to stick around all day, it's going to undercut our temperatures pretty badly. I'm more optimistic that we'll get some sunshine in the afternoon and hit temperatures in the mid-40s. Meanwhile, on Sunday, just an overall mostly cloudy day, though a dry one with a high temperature of 50 degrees. I think it stays dry this weekend because of the jet stream ridge, so nice to have an overall big weather pattern that supports a dry weather pattern. Next week, we'll be watching some future storm systems. The next one doesn't really look like it could be until Thursday of next week, aside from a chance of showers on Monday. Not nearly as wet of a week as we just had here, so enjoy at least 3 days of dry weather.